guys? Devan here from Engearment.com with my favorite furry friend, Miss Bailey Boo. We are super excited. As you can tell, the house is decorated for Christmas. Holidays and winter festivities are right around the corner, so it's my favorite time of year. So with that, you might be in the spirit of, I have some significant others or friends in my life. I need to get them some gifts. What should an idea for outdoor loving folks be? Well, today I'm excited to talk to you about the Nomadik box. So Nomadik box, if you've been around, you've heard me kind of talk about it beforehand. A little bit of high level of what Nomadik box is before we actually dive into the game of what's in the box. So Nomadik box is going to be a quarterly box subscription of outdoor products. So this is a great way if you are someone who is either new to the outdoors and want to start to build out your outdoor gear closet, or need some different staples, or trying to figure out, okay, what do I want to get into? I know one great thing about Nomadik box is that they do partner with awesome companies so that you get one bigger name brand item in each box, followed by a few smaller items that come from different local businesses, which is great. So each box has a theme. The themes are seasonally dependent. So they kind of help shift. So basically helping you build out those products and that gear closet for whatever season's coming around the corner. So it's also great if you are already have a really great gear closet and you're continuing to want to figure out what's the next best thing, or you're really interested in supporting small businesses. Yesterday was Small Business Saturday, so this is a great segue into that. So Nomadik box, again, it's a quarterly subscription. You can choose to sign up for each quarter. You can also go and buy past boxes if something showed up that you were, hey, I'm interested, I wish I got my hands on that. No worries, you can do that. So each box comes in either like this size or a little bit smaller. I'm going to be looking at my phone today just because they did email me over what was in the box since I got this right before it went live. However, this box, which is going to be the City to Serenity box, is live as of last week. So you'll be able to get a little pamphlet in your box, but that's why I'm looking at this. So like I said, each box has a bunch of different items in here. So we're going to open it up to figure out what we got. So the first thing we have is going to be your lap dry bag backpack. So this is going to be a 30-liter backpack. So it's a dry bag. Dry bags are going to be great if you are someone who loves to do water sports. So whether that be fishing, kayaking, rafting, or something where you know you're going to be out on the water, there's a slight chance you could fall in and you want to keep your gear nice and dry. So one thing I actually really like about this that is not common on a ton of dry bags is a nice sturdy backpack with a nice back support backside. So this is going to have your crossbody or your shoulder straps, crossbody straps. You also get a nice little water bottle holder on the side, which really makes it feel more like a dry bag or more like a backpack versus a dry bag. Again, dry bags are meant to stuff as much as you can get in here. Then you're going to take the top like so. So once you stuff everything in said bag, again, this is 30 liters. You're going to twist this 4 times. You're going to hook it like this. And there you go. No water's going to get in. So again, like a 30-liter dry bag, super clutch. My dad might love that for Christmas since he's a big fisherman. Next thing we have going to be the Gerber Swagger Frame Lock Knife. So this is going to be a serrated blade knife. What you're going to have is you're going to have a textured grip, easy to open, easy to close. It's going to be about the size of your hand, which is awesome. So again, Gerber, it's going to have the dual thumb studs. You're going to have partially serrated edge, drop point blade, a pocket clip, a frame lock, and a lanyard holder. So if you either need a knife in your car as the winter safety comes up, again, you should make sure if you are in the winter or areas that get affected by snow that you do have a safety bag in there. So I'm going to be adding that to mine. The next thing you also have in here is going to be an AquaBen soft water bottle. So this is going to be 750 milliliters that you can fill it up. These bottles are great if you are maximizing space. Oh, it's from Bend, Oregon. I'm just going to Oregon. I love that. So these are great water bottles if, again, you want to fill those up either for maybe if you're skiing or snowboarding, you want to throw it into your jacket pocket. If you're going backpacking and you need to have something that's easy to fill up, but then once you finish drinking it, it can collapse like so. This is going to be, again, your Mazama design for your AquaBen soft water bottle. The next thing we have is going to be a loop rope. So this is going to be this is going to have 5 feet of loop rope and loop clips. So it's going to be a fully adjustable, safer than a bungee cord. So this is going to be able to, if you need to, say you're throwing gear on top of your roof. I am getting a roof rack shortly. Or in the picture here, say you're going snowmobiling or ATVing or whatever your winter activity of choice is. If you need to launch some stuff on or make sure some stuff in the back is stabilized, this is going to be a great thing for you. Then we have what's called the Exotac Fire Sleeve. let's learn about this. So the fire sleeves, it's gonna be rugged size lighter. It's gonna be waterproof. Cool. So it's basically a lighter. You're able to replace the lighter fluid if needed. It's compactable. It's gonna be a Bic classic lighter. Basically, you put your lighter in here. So if you are dealing with either the snow, maybe for hiking or backpacking, you're in the car or something where your fire starter or your matches might get wet, you can throw them in here, keep them nice and safe. That's awesome. And then finally, we're going to have a backpack, the next generation backcountry meals. So it's going to be a backcountry chili. So again, if you are going to be trying to still expand as much of your winter camping as possible, or maybe you are someone who likes to do backcountry skiing or whatnot, and you are cross-country skiing to a different cabin in the woods and you need to bring your own food, this would be a great meal for you. So basically, you're just going to boil water, put the meal in here, cook it, eat it. It's going to have a high calorie, keeping you nice and safe and healthy out on the mountains and in the range. So again, this is going to be your City to Serenity Nomadik box collection for this quarter. If you need to learn more about where to get it, check out the show notes below. If you have not already, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to Engearment.com. We have a lot of great new gear coming your way, especially with the holiday season. Make sure to like us and follow us if you are interested in getting some real people reviews on products for your outdoor gear lovers. So with that, happy holidays, happy trails, and we'll chat soon, Engearment.